hear you. I said, are you ready for the first match of the night? All right, let's get things going with referee Allen.
And we have referee Allen in charge of the action here, Mike.
Triple threat action to start off the night, Triple M. And we talked about debuts. We talked about people literally beating down the door to come here to Ignite.
And introducing first, the Caribbean sensation, Jesus El Papi Garcia.
Like I was saying, knowing that this is a direct line to VWC, people are literally beating down the door to make their debut here in Ignite and prove that they can belong here in not only Ignite, but in VWC.
And Jesus El Papi Garcia is making a wave. Look at how these people are reacting. The disrespect that they're giving El Papi.
Disrespect. You get what you give. He came out here disrespecting this crowd out here in Wildemar. This hard-earned, hard-working crowd. I mean, just fantastic people we have here. Papi comes out here, strutting and certain. But I'll tell you what. Let me tell you something. Right here, El Papi, Jesus, RJ Santos, both accomplished athletes. But right now,
Chaz, the highest price.
And that's right, this up-and-comer, this guy's a firecracker, Chaz the highest price.
Chaz Price, barely a year and some change into his career, but you would not even know it by seeing this man wrestle. This man is a force of nature. He can do it all in that ring, Triple M. He can fly, he can grapple, he's got the power set. Really, Chaz Price is almost a true, total package in that ring right now.
And you can see why he is the highest price.
Yes, sir. Papi trying to get at Price, I don't know.
Papi chewing at the bit to prove his greatness here at Ignite.
Yeah, not going to get into the head of Chaz Price at all, though. Chaz Price, for all, like we said, all his year and some change, he is very, very seasoned already.
And the crowd giving it to Papi.
Yeah, I'm not going to translate that. I mean, he doesn't look like he's like 16, 17.
Look. That is a full-grown man. What fantasies you have, Mike, are your own.
I mean, at least Chaz Price got facial hair.
El Papi's too handsome to cover his face with facial hair. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I was about to say, we have another participant in this match. Live television, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen. Working out the kinks. And here he comes. Oh.
Making his way to the ring, RJ Santos.
And RJ Santos.
Sickboy RJ Santos.
I was just about to say that sick boy of professional wrestling. We have El Papi, we have the highest price, and we have Sickboy. 3 men in the ring, only 1 man can win. How is this gonna go, Zorilla?
Well, these are one of those matches you gotta have those, those eyes in the back of your head, Triple M. You gotta be aware of your surroundings at all time, because at any time, when you think you have the pin, when you think you have that submission, that 3rd man can come in there and break up that 3 count, break up that submission. And at any time, flash of a pan, flash of an eye, doesn't matter. That 3 count can be counted when another man's outside the ring, and then what happens? You find yourself on the losing end that quickly.
Well, it's anybody's game tonight, but if I had to put my money on anything, I'm going with El Papi.
I don't know, highest price in the biggest man. Look at this. Crowd firmly behind Chaz Price, and like I said, Chaz Price, not the largest man, but for once, finds himself the biggest man in that ring, Triple M.
He is the tallest competitor in the ring. I would be worried about RJ Santos. Even though he's a shorter man, he is built like a brick house. And if he throws his weight behind his punch, you are surely going to feel it.
Very much so. Chaz Price wanting maybe a test of strength. Waiting for a triple test of strength, maybe. Oh, RJ Santos. All three men now.
Oh.
Look at Papi trying to.
Papi, the smart man. Look at, that's a man that wrestles with his brain and not with his body.
Go behind right there, waist lock.
And Papi letting the two men in the ring do the work, taking the smart strategy.
Smart strategy. Ducks that clothesline. RJ Santos showing the agility. Speaking of agility.
Look at the athleticism, ladies and
cartwheel
gentlemen.
right out of it. Second rope into the arm drag. Beautifully done. Chaz Price back on his feet. Papi now. No, went to go attack Price from behind. Missed it though. RJ Santos a series of side elbows to that midsection. Breaks out of it. No, look at that back elbow. Papi finds himself on the receiving end. Oh, drop kick right over the top rope goes Chaz Price. Papi now putting the boost to Price.
Taking advantage of Chaz Price being down. You can't get very high when you're laid out on the ground. And look at RJ Santos.
Santos now second rope.
Oh my God.
Stage dive right into both the other competitors, taking them both out. Santos makes it back to his feet.
And it doesn't get any more punk rock than that, ladies and gentlemen.
You're right about that. Now Santos knowing he has to win this match inside the ring. Rolls Papi back in two. No, 2 count only. Chaz Price also there to bring it up. 1, 2. Santos pulls him off.
It's okay. It's okay. El Papi's just getting warmed up. This is part of his strategy.
Oh, look at this. Garcia now pushing Price head first.
Oh!
Little trip of the foot right there.
You see how he just kicked the quadricep muscle? Took the leg right out of under Chaz Price.
Gonna go for one more of those leaping double drop kicks. Both feet to the chest. Santos and Chaz Price catching it. And Papi finds himself standing tall in the middle of this ring. Outside the ring now.
Look at that, beautiful.
Eddie Guerrero style right there.
Yes.
Senton inside the ring. Shades of the late great Latino heat. Crowd trying to will Chaz Price back in this match. But no, he takes the senton as well.
And I told you, it would just take a matter of time.
But this, Triple M, this is where the rookie inexperience comes into play. Spending too much time to pose, get a little picture for the Instagram or whatever, instead of staying on his opponents and winning the match.
Look, you got to get the exposure where you can, Zorilla.
Yeah, but not when you're in the match.
I don't expect you to understand it because you're not a high-caliber professional like El Papi.
No, because I do my job, Triple M. That's why. There's a time for posing. There's a time for job doing. He's got to do his job, then he can pose.
He's doing his job right now. He's controlling both of these men.
He might be controlling right now, but he's got to finish it. Oh, big climbing knee.
Look at that. The raising knee in the corner.
And another one for Santos. Sickboy, Chaz Price, both of them now in the corner. And what's he going for here? Sits him right on that top turnbuckle.
If Sickboy wasn't feeling well before this, he's going to have some trouble after. And that's right, El Papi showing dominance, ladies and gentlemen.
But wasting too much time, jawing with the crowd, Triple M, allowing Sickboy moments, not even Sickboy, allowing Chaz Price a moment to recoup.
And look at this,
Price.
Chaz going for a power bomb.
Bad intentions
as
right here.
As El Papi goes for a suplex.
He's got Sickboy hooked up. Chaz,
ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tower of Doom.
Chaz Price, power bomb, superplex from Garcia to RJ Santos. Garcia down. Chaz Price has got to pull himself to his feet. There he goes. Into the cover. Rolls him over. 1, 2. No, RJ Santos right there to break up the 3 count. Sorry.
And that's why they call it a triple threat match.
I said it. All right, you got to have eyes in the back of your head. You got to know where your opponent is at all times. Because just a shot between the shoulder blades, and now a chop from Santos.
That he testing El Papi's chest. Let me tell you.
Yeah, he really is. Oh, right now Chaz Price is testing out his right hand. Oh, we're just exchanging right hands in a circle right here. Look at this.
They're playing a game of telephone with punches.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
To Price. Price to Santos with the forearm.
Santos to Papi.
With the forearm off the ropes. Papi now. No, forearm blocked. Right hand. Chaz Price back elbow. Another right hand. Left. Spinning back fist. Kick to the midsection. Look at Chaz Price.
Chaz Price bringing all the energy. Showing I'm in control now.
Now Price,
That flying forearm.
right in that corner, catches him right in the jaw. Now one for Sickboy. Price up and over, holds on. Garcia doesn't realize it. Oh, but eats the super kick. Out on his feet is Garcia. Wait a minute, what does Chaz Price have in mind? Over the top, into a leg lariat, takes out Sickboy. Now, right.
Oh my God!
Cover, 1, 2. No! RJ Santos there to break up the 3 count at 2.5.
And the experience of RJ Santos being in the right place at the right time to break up that pin and keeping this match alive.
You said RJ Santos built like a brick house. I don't know if he wants to sit there and trade blows with Santos. Santos on the top rope.
Oh my God!
Flipping Dragon Rana off the top. Chaz Price out on his feet. Santos
Oh
out.
my God!
Exploder, beautifully done. Santos feeling it, but can he capitalize? Can he finish off the match, Triple M?
He's gonna have to. Here comes, oh my God, Chaz Price with a cutter out of nowhere.
Leaping cutter off the second rope. RJ Santos going to the outside. 2 men left in the ring. Garcia now on the shoulders of Chaz Price. Fireman's carry.
Oh, Chaz Price slipping off into another high price cutter.
Into a stunner. Garcia, though, out on his feet. Price has got to capitalize.
And what an opening bout here at Ignite, ladies and gentlemen.
They always say that the first match sets the tone for the rest of the show. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see that the tone and the bar has been set.
Oh
And look
my
at that.
God!
BME, Shades of the Fallen Angel. But look
Oh
at
my
Sickboy.
God!
Twisting splash. Come on. 2, 3. He got him.
And the winner of your match, RJ Santos.
What action to open up our show here for Ignite. And I tell you, Chaz Price with that BME, that double jump moonsault, thought he had the 3 count, but RJ Santos sacrificing himself, sacrificing his body with that twisting splash, able to break up the 3 count, and not only able to break up the 3 count, able to pick up the 3 count for himself.
RJ Santos, the veteran in this match, showed his experience was the changing X factor.
Very much so. Santos now.
Show us a sportsmanship.
Show respect to Price, Chaz.
Chaz Price saying,
No,
nah,
Chaz Price playing none of
you
that.
didn't pay the highest price to shake hands.
Chaz Price obviously dejected, obviously upset. Garcia as well. But at the end of the day, there can only be one victor, and that victor is RJ Santos.